University. Weight loss diets are pretty common at this time of year. However, how many of us would be willing to write down everything we eat and the exercise we do or don't do for all the world to see? Well, you're about to meet a man who does all of that as a way to hold himself accountable. Focus at 4's Marissa Mitchell checked in to see how his blogging journey is going.
A lot of people nag at me, telling me, Nathan, you need to get in shape. You need to get a little more healthier. You're a little too big.
For Nathan Young, appearance defines his every step.
When I'm trying to find a job and they said, next person, goodbye, because you think you're going to fall over and have a heart attack next day.
Social problems, he says, brought on by his weight, which now stands at 400 pounds.
I've been big just about my entire life.
But this year, the 25-year-old plans to turn that around, starting with his Shape Up campaign.
Some days I might let my emotions out in a blog post or a story.
Young will document his journey by listing what he eats,
warm this up,
and typing his workout plans for each day.
Okay. I'm not a big runner. I just want to get down to a size maybe I could use a bike.
Young plans to take walks like this around his complex. His goal is to lose 10 pounds each month. That's his priority, along with
looking better so I can walk on a beach. Most girls, they expect to see a guy that looks like one of those models in a magazine.
Young says he's never dated. Although he wants to slim down, looks are not his inspiration. He simply wants to live a healthier life.
I don't want to blow it early by having my parents bury me.
That's the fuel behind his blog.
I'm learning all this too, and people can learn from me and my mistakes.
That could change his life and perhaps the lives of other people who read it.
Well, he's taken the first step.
Right.
Does he have health issues? Obviously, overweight, we know what that can lead to. He's 25. Does he have health issues already?
He has definitely a high blood pressure and then sleep apnea. He's been hospitalized for sleep apnea, actually, which, of course, is a disorder that involves difficulty breathing in your sleep. And he was hospitalized for 2 weeks, and he's really trying to get that fixed because he can't rest.
Yeah. Well, whatever it took to get him motivated to do it. Does he really think he's going to do it? Does he have all the confidence he needs?
Well, he says he has a lot of followers on his blog, and he said with their input, their comments, he's thinking that it'll keep him going, and just to put himself out there in a different way. He says his parents would probably be floored when they see the report, but he thinks that he can rally that support and that it'll help him get it through. And of course, we're going to follow up. I said 3 months later, we're going to see if he would have lost 30 pounds by then.
Which is all he was hoping for.
Yeah.
We say all he was hoping for, but really at that weight, it's difficult to do that walking that he's wanting to do. Everything is difficult, and the more that comes off, the easier that will become.
That's right. He's taking one step, one day at a time.
All right. Thank you. We'll look forward to that. You can do it. All right. Do you buy shoes on Zapp?